Throughout the galaxy, a legend is told. On a distant planet, a grim fortress stood. Until a deadly force parted the heavens and descended upon the keep. Though wrought to ruin, the ashes of that place hold an artifact of impossible power. A gun that can kill the past. Over time, the fortress was rebuilt. And some who would hear the legend would risk everything for another shot. To claim their prize and make what was done undone, they must. Enter the Gungeon, which is a bullet hell roguelike in the Binding of Isaac style, and not my sort of game at all usually. However, this was suggested by hero of our complex, Matt Lapal, and therefore we shall definitely be playing this. I did a few test recordings, though this is the first time I'm going to be using the gamepad rather than the keyboard mouse controls I was using beforehand. So bear with me if I'm a little worse than I would normally consider myself to be. And I'm not good at this game. I made it through the first part of this dungeon twice in those first 9 runs I think I've managed. But anyway, we will play as one of each of these characters to begin with. We shall begin with the pilot. Okay, so we can run. Got my jump. Just trying to get used to what the controls might be on here. Oh, I've got two run. Okay, that's fine. And I assume I can... Okay, I'm just getting used to things as we go along here. There we go. That's what we're on. So, looking at the ammo Commonicon, we have some things. We have a gun with infinite ammo. We have a trusty lockpick as an active item. I need to work out how to use that. We have reduced price at shops, and we have increased capacity and ammo counts. Because we are the pilots. You are now ready to enter the Gungeon. Hooray! I should probably have done the tutorial to work out what the controls are, but hey, this will just add to the failure. Now. Okay, so I've worked out what the map is. Okay, I'm now allowed to shoot. That actually seems reversed from what I would normally have it, but okay. Okay, so that was encounter 1. I also think this is a bit loud, so bear with while I fix the audio so I am actually hearable. Music down to there, sound effects down to there, UI down to there. That's a bit better. Right, this game does use cover. I can flip tables for cover, I can move them around, I can destroy things. The only thing I haven't worked out yet is how to fire the blank, and I don't want to do that yet. I have 2 blanks currently, the 2 blue icons in the corner. Both of those allow me to remove all bullets from the screen. Oh, that was... Okay, I'm not used to that. Hold on. Okay. Well, we've got a heart piece there, which I can't pick up. It's going to get stolen. Okay, I'm going to have to work something out here. So that's probably the best way to do this. Is there an actual reload button, though? Don't know. We'll find out. Moving on with our trusty laser pistol. We're going this way. Using the wall-based cover for the moment. My accuracy is not good. It's the one disadvantage of, at least with the keyboard and mouse, I can at least see where I was shooting. Oh, that's just kind of a bit of slowdown there. And I need to get out of range of you urgently. One thing I've discovered, always keep moving. If you stand still in this game, you get hit. Okay, so we know where the shop is. And nobody's going to steal the heart piece. Eventually somebody does, and I haven't worked out what happens if you get it yet. Okay. If we can use that roll attack to dodge bullets. But circle strafing is clearly the best plan. And that works reasonably well for us. I'm trying to work out whether there are secret items or secret rooms and how to get to them, because I'm sure there are. It's a Binding of Isaac style game, so there have to be some secrets. Okay. Oh, darn it. And in case you hadn't not spotted that, the enemies are immune to other enemy bullets. Ah! I wasted 2 hearts on this stupid room already. Alright, that's the PlayStation attacker as I refer to him. You might guess why in a little bit. Okay, that'll do. And a silver, which is worth 10. We don't have a lot of bullets, and I've noticed that my heart piece is actually still there, so we're going to go back and grab it. There are teleport pads, which are the green things on the ground. We'll worry about those later. And also worry about the shopkeeper a little later as well. We'll get things towards the end. Okay. You, oh, whoa! I've not noticed you. Darn it, that's the wrong button. Ah! It's actually a long room. You don't want to stop moving. Do you want to be reloading? Now those tables will eventually disintegrate. They're not permanent tables, blockades, so you can shoot through stuff. Oh, and I'm having occasional slowdown, which is a problem. Okay, well that table's up. Also, darn, the weapons are not very accurate in the hands of this guy. There are more accurate weapons he can get. Oh, and the room's not done yet. Oh, these things explode. They're fun. Oh, I think I dodged that from rolling. Ah! You can use the grenades to, of course, hurt the other enemies. I think we might have done a little bit there. Let's pick up some of this copper while I'm at it. This has been a long room. But our good friend Circle Strafing is serving us well. At least for now. Okay, and that's going to get us a fair amount of gold. Right, so there are two sort of two-way doors. You'll notice there, we can't get through that way, but you can get through the other way. Normally this is an indicator that there is something there that we want. But we only have one key for the moment, anyway. As near as I can tell, there are not very many objects at all in the destroyable sort of scenery bits. However, some of the scenery can be used to your advantage, as well as the tables. There are certain chandelier drops which I've noticed, but other than that... Also water barrels, I haven't worked out the use of those yet. But there are other things that are around here. Corridor which leads to a place. Ah, there we are. That explodes. Those things are living bullets. They just fire and die. Also, we don't like fruit here. Don't like fruit in our Gungeons. We don't like accuracy either. We'll blow up all of those. Oh, there's a chandelier. Whoa, okay. That was possibly the wrong time to use that, because I could have used... I do not want slowdown right now. Good hits. Okay. Last one's up there. Just see if there's anything else I could do, but it doesn't look like it. And he's down. And we have the teleporter. However, we want to use this door and see what we can find over here. If we find a thing. It is the Ring of Chest Vampirism. Let's open up the Ammonomicon. Heals on breaking a chest open. Awesome. So if I open chests, I do heal. This will be useful because I plan to do that at least one more time. Let's see, where can I teleport to? This a bit closer. That seems to make sense. We have 51 coins, so I think this is a good enough time to go and see what we can buy. Oh, you're still alive. The Phoenix. Oh, we could do with a new gun. Reborn in Flame. I unfortunately am not going to use this, not in the room, because I've learned that. Armor for 21. Okay, we'll buy armor as well. So we now have a suit of armor, which will protect us from our next hit. And also, new gun. I need to work out how to swap those. There we go. Y button to do that. We'll stick with the rogue special, at least for the moment. Ooh. She'll walk away, but can I offer the Phoenix? Apparently not. Oops, I hadn't meant to do that. On with this. Oh, this is a small room, and also I was pressing the wrong buttons there. Okay, thankfully got away from that tight corridor. Oh, the occasional sort of lag spike things there are not helping me in the slightest. But I gained a copper back, and we're now into this room where... PlayStation attackers. Alright, fair dodge. Dodge! How have I still got 2 hearts left? Well, I've apparently now got 2 and... Thank you. 2.5 left. We're going to destroy the books because we can. Now there should be another chest up here because that's normally what is indicated by a lock one of these. But now it is. Can't open this one. I can, however, if I can work out how. Oh, that's a reload button. How do I use my... Okay, hold on. Interact, reload. Use item space. Why is use item still space? Why is the... Okay. They kind of want you to do half and half then. That's fine, I can adjust that. Okay, allow me to bind something to it. No. Okay. Well, apparently to use the item I'm now going to have to use space. So no. Which is a little silly, but okay. That did work. I now have a camera as a gun. Camera is shaped enough like a gun to survive in... Okay. Similar way to Binding of Isaac, the lockpick will eventually recharge. In the meantime, I really don't want to be using that. It is possible to get more ammo, I believe, but it's quite rare. Or you have to buy it in a shop. Speaking of which, I should probably have checked. Not that. Should probably have checked what uses my blanks. Okay, use blank is still Q. Okay, well, I'll see if I can rebind things a little later, but for now... Ah! Oh, I think... No, I got away with that. That was me being dodgy. In more ways than one. One thing is always the dodge. The dodge is king, and that is a reload. I only have one thing to reload, unfortunately, and that is the one shot on my Phoenix. Well, that was worth it. That was so worth it. In fact, I think I might actually use the Phoenix now. Especially as we're now about to enter a boss chamber. I have only beaten one of the 3 bosses that I've encountered thus far in this game, and this was not him. This guy is Bullet Hell. He is the Bullet King in the Lead Throne. I'll tell you what, the Phoenix was working fine up until the point that it wasn't. Okay, let's have a try of the camera. That does not work! It doesn't do anything! Okay, so what I learned from there was trying to work out how to use the camera did not work. I was killed by my own slow reflexes, and I approve of that statement. Because I was definitely still... Yeah, that's definitely the reason I died. Well, we shall return to the breach. We shall continue this another time, and I will try to learn how to rebind the keys, because that is slightly annoying that the... You know, the button to do blanks and to use items, I still have to use the keyboard, which kind of defeats the purpose of using the gamepad. I think the gamepad was slightly better. But also, don't use the camera, it's rubbish. Or if it is useful, I need to work out how it's useful. Until next time.